Big story in Action News is developing along I-95. This is a live look at the progress made after that bridge collapsed near Cobman Avenue in the Tacony section of Philadelphia. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro now says 6 temporary lanes are expected to open within 2 weeks. The governor joined President Joe Biden this morning for an aerial tour of the catastrophic damage. Biden, who of course is from nearby Delaware, says he fully appreciates the severity of the situation and need to get this main artery open as quickly as possible. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson now with the full story.
President Joe Biden had a close-up look of the material, the progress. He calls the I-95 bridge collapse a crisis. He says there's no other project right now in the country that's as important. Nearly a week since a tanker truck carrying gasoline caught fire and caused the deadly bridge collapse on I-95, President Joe Biden touched down in Philadelphia. Today's event's off to an early start as he was shown the collapsed stretch of road from the air and the 24/7 work being done to fix it. Biden says he recognizes the critical need and promised continuous support.
I grew up not very far from here, just across the line in Pennsylvania. From Pennsylvania in Claymont, Delaware. I know how important this stretch of highway is, not just to Philly, but to the entire Northeast corridor.
By his side, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Mayor Jim Kenney, and other state and local leaders. Governor Shapiro using the moment to announce I-95 will be reopened within the next 2 weeks.
We are going to get traffic moving again, thanks to the extraordinary work that is going on here by these union trades workers. I hope this tragedy has shown everyone that Pennsylvania can do big things.
The visit short but impactful.
I really mean it. Thank you.
He also met with members of the crew working tirelessly to make the necessary repairs. This is PennDOT's rendering of the reconstruction plan. Demolition of the collapsed portion of road was completed Thursday. Crews have begun the work of building the interim roadway using a foam glass aggregate to serve as the foundation. The temporary road will include 6 lanes. The permanent bridge will follow. A tedious and expensive task. Biden says the quick release of funds is only the start of federal funds to help.
And we're going to get this done, God willing, in record time.
And both the president and governor say they vow to utilize every single resource in order to get the I-95 reconstruction done as fast as possible. Again, Governor Shapiro says expect the temporary roadway to be complete in the next 2 weeks. Reporting from Philadelphia International Airport, Sharifa Jackson, Channel 6, Action News.
Action News is your number